You've got a pair of 7 litter spots here. The bigger gilt would be 7-1, and then the smaller gilt would be 7-4. These would be double down hammer downs, so their mother would have originated from arguably one of the best spot breeders in the country at Troy Loudermilks. And then we just straight up asked Troy, hey, what would you breed that gilt to or that sow to? And he said just use the double down. So double down again on a tremendous run. Last summer absolutely dominated across the Midwest, and I think has made a really good name for himself up there at Top Cut. So I think we've got gilts that are both just a little bit different, but in terms of their maturity and where they fall today, the bigger gilt, I love her extension. I think that one is a big one, is going to be very, very special in my opinion. Love her extension, her look. I think skeleton on all these 7 litter pigs has been excellent. I mean, very square, very flexible. They don't do that traditional knuckle up on their rear pastern type things that spots sometimes do, and at the same time they're square and good at the ground with some extension.
Yeah, I agree 100%, and you kind of take the words out of my mouth. I'm sitting here thinking what I'm going to say before I talk, and then you steal my thunder. But
you're welcome.
Yes, you're exactly right on the big gilt. I think come into the summer, I think that one could be absolutely killer just in terms of big ring presence. You know, it takes a big hog sometimes to get to that 300+ pounds that we show them at come, I guess late July this year in some cases, but most of the time in August. But I think that one's awfully good. And certainly don't count out the smaller gilt here, because this is probably the jackpot gilt of the pair right there that goes out early, wins often, in my opinion. I think maybe just a little stouter and a little earlier maturing, but still, I think when you read her from the blade forward, I still think that one has enough longevity in her to go ahead and feed all the way through August right there, and certainly big enough in her kind. She's not a little pudwhacker by any stretch of the imagination. I just whatever your end point is, I think you just buy this pair with confidence and go that route. But a very, very good pair of spotted females.
Yeah, 7-1 is the bigger gilt. 7-4 would be the smaller, darker pigmented one.